Hey everybody, I decided it was time to throw down the gauntlet and give you all a challenge with how to play some melodic phrases and just get comfortable playing different fragments. So let's get started. So the first thing to know about this is we're going to use our thumb and our index a lot, and just those two fingers all the time, just to get used to this technique. Okay, so the first thing is I need to be able to show you my left hand and my right hand, so I'm going to have to start over. All right, I'm not going to start over, I'm just going to back up. Okay, so the melodic style of playing, which I'm pretty sure you all remember, is to be able to play different strings to get a scale kind of thing. So if you're not familiar with that, this will help. Okay, so the idea behind this is to play the G note, which is the first note of the scale, and then the second note, which is A. So I'm going to start with my index down here. I'm going to go G, A, and I can just go back and forth between G and A. Okay, so that's really simple. I'm just alternating index and thumb. If I want to go G, A, B, I'm going to go third string open, fourth string, 7th fret, and then third string open. So that's a G, an A, and a B. So if you can do G, A, B, you can go back to A with your thumb and then G. So here it is. Index, thumb, index, thumb, index. So I'm just starting with my index every time on that. So that gives you a nice little phrase. You can build your speed up and play that little phrase. Now you can go up to the fourth note, G, A, B, C, which is on the third string, 5th fret. So here's that one, G, A, B, C, and then down, B, A, G. And again, you can build your speed up, and I'm still just alternating between the index and the thumb every time. Okay, then we go to the next note, which is D after the C. Now here I'm going to use my middle finger, just because it's on that outside string. And I'm going to go up and down there as well. There's D, C, B, A, G. Then we go up to E, which is right here. So I hit that with my thumb, back down. Alright, now I'm going to go up to F sharp, which is right here. Whoops, I went to G. Still doing index, thumb, index, thumb. Now I use middle here. Okay, now I'm going to go up and down. Nice little phrase. And then finally up to G. 5th string, right? Here it is again. And then down. And that again can be played kind of lay those out nicely. Of course, doing it slowly and doing just one set, getting comfortable with that right hand doing its thing and the left hand getting the right notes up here. So I'm also going to put a tab together with this, so in case this is going a little too fast for you, we'll take that into consideration. So I've been working on dobro tunes, and I came across this one, which I thought was pretty appropriate for these times. A little gallows humor, sorry about that. Okay, so that was for a G scale. The difference between a G scale and a C scale is one note, and that's the F sharp goes down to F. So I'm going to demonstrate that a little faster just so you can see. And I'm going to start on C and go. So I'm going C, D, E. Now that one I'm starting with my thumb. Now if I want to go up to F, I go to the 3rd fret. Okay? So I think you can kind of play around with that. So now I'm going to just want to give you an idea of how that C thing works. Now I'm going to go back and show you a trick with the G scale. So a lot of times modal questions come up. And if we take that same concept of thumb, index, and play the G scale, but start on different notes within the G scale. For example, if I start on A, then I'm playing a Dorian scale. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to go A, B, C. So that's going to have more of a minor feel. Okay, but I'm still doing the same technique down here. I'm going A, B on the 2nd string, C on the third string, and then back down. Then if I want to go up 4 notes, up to the D. Now I'll go up to E, 5th fret, 2nd string. Okay, now I'm going to go up to F sharp. Now I'm going to go to G. Now I'm going to go all the way to A. So, again, I'm going to put the tab out for this, so don't panic about some of these strings. You'll be able to figure this out. And the trick is to do a 3-note sequence, and get really comfortable with that, then do the 4-note sequence, get comfortable with that, and then just kind of play around with it. Okay, so if you can do that with A, you can also do it with B, and you can go B, C, D, right? And that's going to be more Phrygian. So here's B, B, C, D. How about if I go B, C, D, E? Ha! What if I go up another note? Or another note? Okay, so the idea is that you get to play all these. You're still using thumb and index, or index and thumb, depending on which note you're starting on. And you're able to play all these fragments within different chord structures. So here's a B minor. And if I play, right, I played a B scale, a B minor scale up through there. Actually, B Phrygian. All right, so that's a little bit about modes. Okay, so I think that's probably enough. I didn't go up the neck, but we can actually do that. Maybe I'll save that for another posting and answer any questions you might have regarding this. If you're just getting started on the banjo, this might be a little bit complicated, but I do think it'll kind of open up some ideas for you, and it might make you just having the instrument in your hands and playing is a good thing no matter what, and asking questions and scratching your head a few times. How does that work? Is all a good thing. So I'm going to get this up on Facebook, and be safe, be happy, take care of yourselves, get outside and enjoy some sunshine, and stay in touch. All right, take care everybody.